Equals what if everything you believe about success is a lie? You have been taught that success is the peak you aim for, the medal awarded at that finish line. Yet, Friedrich Nietzsche challenges this narrative, inviting you to rethink your understanding of achievement. Success is often seen as an external reward, a validation of your worth, but Nietzsche introduces a more profound concept, the will to power. This idea proposes that the true drive within you is not merely to achieve success but to assert your existence, to enhance your life and the lives of those around you. Consider this: is what you call success merely a reflection of society's expectations, the herd mentality that dictates what is admirable? Nietzsche warns against allowing external validations to shape your self-worth. He urges you to embrace the will to power, to recognize that your potential lies not in conforming to societal success but in your ability to create values and define your path. This is where personal empowerment arises. Engage with this philosophy, explore the possibility of success not as a destination but as an ongoing journey of self-overcoming, self-creation, and bold existential assertions. You must ask yourself, have you confused achievement with personal value? True success does not lie in accolades but in the strength of your spirit and the authenticity of your actions. As you navigate through life, reflect on how often you seek approval from others versus how frequently you assert your own will. Your vitality, the essence of who you are, is linked to the journey through the will to power. Allow that power to transform your view of success into one that resonates with your authentic self. Allow this to empower your choices, for in doing so, you may discover a success that is uniquely your own. Living within the confines of societal expectations can often lead to the paralysis of true individuality. Nietzsche presents the phenomenon known as herd mentality, where the collective beliefs of society influence your desires, ultimately shaping your identity. Do you not see how easily one can slip into a life dictated by the approval of others? When you adopt the beliefs of the crowd, you risk losing touch with your own will to power. Instead of forging your own path, you become a reflection of the norms that surround you, diluted and indistinguishable from the masses. Society often pushes you to conform, whispering that to deviate is to invite isolation and judgment. This creates a twofold predicament where you must weigh the desire for acceptance against the inherent risk of sacrificing your own authenticity. What does it truly cost to conform in a world that demands conformity? Perhaps it costs the very essence of who you are. You may find that seeking validation from others leads to a state of resentment, a resentment festering from the feeling of being trapped in roles dictated by external forces. This state limits your potential to become an Übermensch, an individual who transcends mediocrity to chart their own course. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Will you awaken to the realization that your desires may not be your own? Or will you continue to navigate life as an echo rather than a voice? Recognizing herd mentality is the first step toward reclaiming that power and autonomy. Nietzsche challenges you to confront these social norms and question whether they truly reflect your innermost self. As you stand at this crossroads, ask yourself if you are living your life or merely following the crowd. Embrace the journey toward self-discovery, which may lead you to reject the herd and adopt values forged from your own experience and insight. When you think about success, you might envision a summit reached through hard work, accolades, and recognition. However, what if this understanding of success is not the peak, but rather a plateau? Friedrich Nietzsche introduces the concept of master morality, which emphasizes the values of strength, creativity, and individualism. This perspective challenges the societal narratives that often define success in terms of conformity and obedience. Master morality is inherently a declaration of one's own values, forged in the fires of personal ambition and creative expression. Historically, societies have celebrated qualities that align with slave morality, traits like meekness, compliance, and a sense of duty to the group. Such values promote a herd mentality, encouraging individuals to suppress their own instincts and aspirations. In contrast, Nietzsche's master morality celebrates the individual's will to power. This drive is not only about domination over others, it is about overcoming oneself and continuously striving for greater heights. It empowers you to redefine success based on personal standards rather than societal expectations. Consider how much you are influenced by the stories you have been told about success. Do these narratives uplift you, or do they weigh you down? When you embrace master morality, you reject passivity and mediocrity, choosing instead to live boldly according to your values. You must ask yourself, are you an individual who creates their own path, or do you simply reflect the aspirations imposed upon you by society? In this context, Nietzsche prompts you to reflect on the nature of your choices. Each decision carries weight and significance in the tapestry of your life. By understanding master morality, you can engage with your desires authentically and actively shape your existence. Recognizing the stakes of these choices can ignite a transformative journey in your life, one where you take ownership of your destiny and step boldly into the person you are meant to be. Thus, consider the power you hold to redefine success and elevate your life through the lens of master morality. In exploring Nietzsche's concept of the Übermensch, you encounter a radical rethinking of what it means to be human. This ideal individual transcends conventional morality, creating their own values and embracing the will to power as a driving force towards self-overcoming. Nietzsche portrays the Übermensch as a figure who rises above the herd mentality, refusing to be bound by societal norms. Have you ever considered that your greatest strength may lie not in dominating others, but in the authentic creation of your own path? This form of self-creation is what Nietzsche values most deeply. As you reflect on this idea, ponder the implications of authenticity in your life. What if you could cultivate your own set of values, instead of merely inheriting those imposed by society? In a world that often favors conformity, the path to becoming the Übermensch requires immense courage. This is where the will to power comes into play, not as a force of oppression, but as an affirmation of life itself. Nietzsche's vision relentlessly challenges you. Can you define success on your own terms? Power becomes not a tool of hierarchy, but an expression of one's deepest self. Such self-overcoming embodies strength and resilience, inviting you to dive deeply into the pursuit of your highest potential. Remember, the path is not easy. The journey necessitates a willingness to face one's fears and doubts. The essence of the Übermensch lives in our capacity to rise above mediocrity. The radical perspective Nietzsche presents is not merely an ideal to strive for but a living challenge laid before you. Will you embrace that challenge? Can you envision your life transforming through self-overcoming and authentic creation? In these questions, the seed of your journey emerges, towards a life lived fully and passionately, reflecting the true essence of the Übermensch. Amor fati is one of the most transformative concepts in Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy. When you embrace your fate, you cultivate a profound acceptance of all that life throws your way. This acceptance is not merely passive but empowers you to grow beyond conventional definitions of success. Many misunderstand the will to power as a blind lust for domination. Instead, it can be a deeper quest for growth, knowledge, and self-overcoming. Recognizing that the challenges you face are part of your journey fosters resilience and courage. It is important to clarify that individualism, when misunderstood, can lead one to isolation rather than empowerment. To truly embrace the will to power means to acknowledge that personal strength is rooted in our connection to life's experiences. Courage becomes essential because it takes bravery to confront the chaos around you. You must ask yourself, what if embracing your fate is the true path to strength? It is not about seeking external validation or accolades but about engaging authentically with the world. As you integrate amor fati into your life, you begin to see that what you once perceived as obstacles become invitations to explore the potential within you. This shift in perspective is where true success begins, redefined in your personal terms. Instead of chasing societal norms, you learn to treasure your unique path. Real growth emerges from facing adversity, not avoiding it. You learn that each setback and challenge provides valuable lessons. Cultivating amor fati transforms your life into an adventure wherein you are simultaneously the hero and the student. Reflecting on the will to power, consider this: are you merely surviving, or are you actively shaping your destiny? This invitation to engage with life's full spectrum is the essence of Nietzsche's thought. It invites you to choose courage and acceptance daily, paving your way toward realizing your true self. Embracing the concept of eternal return presents a profound opportunity for personal empowerment. This idea encourages you to consider each choice as one that will reiterate through infinity. What if you lived each day as if your decisions would echo throughout eternity? This mindset fosters a sense of responsibility for your actions and propels you toward a more purposeful existence. To harness your will to power, start by asserting your intentions in daily choices. Identify a moment when you felt disempowered. Reflect on how you could take charge in that circumstance. Instead of succumbing to the pressures of herd mentality, strive for authenticity. Each time you express your true self, you reclaim your narrative. Self-overcoming is vital. Perhaps you have a goal that seems daunting. Break it down into manageable steps. Each small victory is a testament to your strength and reinforces your will to power. Are you ready to be the architect of your fate? In this ongoing journey, challenge yourself to confront frustrations with courage. When life poses obstacles, ask how you can grow from them. Can you transform resentment into motivation? Each challenge presents a chance for rebirth and reinvention. Ask yourself, how would your life change if you embraced your choices as eternal? Living authentically is a powerful act. It invites you to reshape your reality according to your values, not societal expectations. Acknowledge that you have the capacity to choose differently. As you move forward, remember that the will to power resides within you, waiting to be awakened. Cultivate it through every decision you make. Today can be a new starting point, a stepping stone towards becoming the Übermensch in your life. In the spirit of Friedrich Nietzsche, we delve into the concept of self-overcoming, a core aspect of the will to power. Imagine each challenge you face as an opportunity to transcend your current self. This journey involves recognizing your limitations and pushing beyond them, transforming obstacles into stepping stones for personal growth. Daily engagement with the notion of self-overcoming can radically shift your perspective on what it means to live a fulfilled life. Begin this process by examining your own values and beliefs. What societal norms do you accept without question? Challenge these norms. Are they truly your own, or are they inherited from the crowd? Living authentically requires the courage to question and redefine success on your own terms. You possess the ability to forge your own path, one that aligns with your inner truth rather than the expectations imposed by society. Next, establish concrete steps toward your transformation. Start by setting small goals that align with your vision of self-overcoming. Each achievement, no matter how minor, builds momentum. Celebrate these victories. Allow them to serve as reminders of your capacity for growth. Each step becomes a testament to the power within you. Reflect on the barriers you are willing to break for your personal truth. Are you prepared to redefine success for yourself? Consider what success means in the context of your life. Is it climbing the corporate ladder, or is it pursuing a passion that brings you joy? Nietzsche challenges us to live life authentically, to embrace our individual journey and the inherent struggles that accompany it. With self-overcoming, you break free from the herd mentality, tapping into your true potential, realizing that struggle is often the precursor to greatness. As you engage with this process, remember that self-overcoming is not a destination but a continuous journey. Embrace your will to power, and open yourself to the possibility of profound transformation. By committing to this journey, you not only redefine your existence but inspire others to embark on their own paths of self-overcoming, ultimately contributing to a richer, more dynamic world. As we have journeyed through the profound depths of Friedrich Nietzsche's thought, we have explored the essence of the will to power. This concept encapsulates the drive that propels you to assert your authenticity and to shape your own destiny. From recognizing the significance of the Übermensch to understanding the implications of master and slave morality, each part has brought you closer to a more profound understanding of your own existence. Now, consider how this newfound knowledge can empower you in everyday life. Tomorrow morning, before you rise from your slumber, take a moment for introspection. Ask yourself, are my actions truly mine, or are they just reflections of the expectations imposed by others? This simple question can reorient your day towards autonomy and self-definition. Embrace the challenge of making choices that resonate with your authentic self. If this video challenged your perspective, hit like and help spread this philosophy. Share this with someone who grapples with their own sense of identity. Together, we can foster a community that encourages each other to live intentionally and authentically. Subscribe for weekly philosophy insights that delve deeper into the human experience through the lens of Nietzsche's thought. Next week, Friedrich Nietzsche's eternal return reveals why your choices define eternity. By contemplating this concept, you can reevaluate the significance of your decisions. Drop a comment. What belief will you examine tomorrow? Each day offers you a binary choice. You can choose to accept the status quo or to challenge it and embrace your true power. The path you embark on starts with the courage to act according to your true will.